Hey guys, welcome back to Everyday South Texan. Here we are, week 3, part 3 of Is It Dead and How's the Grass Doing? So, sun's kind of going down here, but as you can see, it still don't have too much growth coming in, but we're greening up. You still see we've got some leaves going on here, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to suck them up with the lawnmower here, knock out all these leaves, and then I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna hit it with the cultivator, the entire yard. I'm gonna break up the dirt, and then I'm going to fertilize with some straight ratio fertilizer, which is 13 13 13 all-purpose fertilizer, and it's a straight ratio because all numbers are the same, so there's not more nitrogen, phosphorus, or potassium, any more NPK than the other. It's all a straight ratio. So that's what I'm going to do today. So stick around and check it out. Alright guys, so I went ahead and ran over it with the bag on the mower, sucked up most of the leaves. It could use a rake, but I'm not going to worry about that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run over it with the cultivator, also called a garden weasel on some websites, but so this just breaks up the turf, so check it out. Alright guys, check it out. So this is what that cultivator does. It kind of just breaks everything up on the surface. It's a little bit of work, but I'm going to go ahead and go over the entire yard with it. Hopefully I get it done before the sun goes down so I can show y'all. When I say entire yard, I just mean from about right over here to the tree, back to the garage. Draw a little box around that, and that's what I'm gonna go around those problem areas, and then I'm gonna hit it with that straight ratio fertilizer and water it in. So I'm not gonna bore y'all with the rest of this, and I'll show y'all what it looks like afterwards. Alright guys, I've cultivated everything from here this way, broke it up. You can see here, you can see better. So a little stone here. So this is not a substitute for core aerating, but in situations like this where my ground is really hard and I don't want to aerate yet because I don't have the ground cover. It's not filled in yet, and I really don't want to resod. I really want to show you guys that this can repair itself. So as a reminder, this is Good Friday, 3 weeks from the first video, and now I'm gonna throw down some some general purpose 13 13 13 straight ratio fertilizer and water it in. And so yeah, stick around and see how it works out. Come on. Alright guys, so I went ahead and threw down the fertilizer. You can see it there on the ground. I went ahead and did the whole yard. So I got some yellowing already going on the Augustine over there. So it's a little nitrogen deficient, as you can see. But we're gonna hit it with this fertilizer, and I'm still not gonna do much anything else. I've got some other stuff. I think I've got some sea kelp, some liquid iron, liquid aerator, and some soil amendment stuff. I think it's humic acid. I'm sorry. So I'm not gonna do any of that just yet. Not until it fills in a little bit more. Once this whole area where the grass is fills in, then I'll start throwing down that stuff and really get it going, you know. But yeah, so I'm just gonna water this fertilizer in, and so yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and stick around next week to see how it looks. Later.